Hello everybody, welcome to my channel again. Today we are I'm presenting you some abilities of the cubes I presented in the previous video. So make sure to watch that previous video and other videos on my channel. And make sure to subscribe, like and share all my videos for others to know. So now let's get into it. If you watched the video, if you watched the previous video, I think you remembered the cubes I presented in that video. So now let's get into it. Alright, here are the cubes. Hope you remember them. We got the noob, the bandit, the cupcake, the crystal cutter, the armored slime, the error slime, the ghost, and the slime cipher, which I changed his name to Cube Cipher. Yesterday changed his name. So let's present you all the abilities of these cubes. I'll present them in sort of an Angry Bird style because look, the cannon should be the flying shot. Alright, so remember the noob. I drew him right here, and you find him out of the cannon, and he just flies awkwardly to the enemy. You fix him. Not for self. Better grammar, please. Okay, then we have the bandit. What was it? Alright, okay. You fling him out of the cannon facing upwards. Then tap here. So you see that target. That is his target. And he clears almost everything he meets till the target, and he passes through blocks if he doesn't destroy them. Then we got the cupcake. The cupcake is pretty normal because you fling her out of the cannon, then you tap anywhere, and she's got some sprinkles on her, and she just, I don't know, sprinkles them around. Look, one here, one here, one here, and then she flies to that bottom block. Not destroys it, but pushes it, and that enemy falls off. Then you got the crystal cutter, which is pretty OP against an error enemy. I mean, the error slime. Where is the error slime? The error slime could also be an enemy in some stages. Windows error. Right, so the crystal cutter does this thing. Fling him out of the cannon, then tap on the arrow slime target, or any other target, but bestly works on the arrow slime because he freezes him. And hold on the arrow. He will send a ray to the arrow slime. He will send that ice ray, and the power of centripetal force will drag him around. Will drag him upwards, and then when you stop holding, you take your finger off. The ray stops, and as you can see, he falls and defeats that back enemy. Okay, moving on to the armored slime. This is pretty much like the noob, but it's more powerful. Fling him out of the cannon, let him go, then he definitely hits all those 3 blocks. That enemy falls, and those 3 blocks are definitely pushed to the enemies. The top onto the top enemy, the middle onto the middle enemy, and the bottom onto the bottom enemy. Error slime. Best works on robots. I've got a robot cube which I'll present in the next video, but not for now. Its range is quite bigger than the than the crystal cutters, and it does exactly the same thing. So I do not need to present what he does. He does exactly the same thing as a crystal cutter. Then we got the ghost, which is pretty special as it can pass through blocks without its ability. It can pass through any possible block without even tapping. So fling him out of the cannon, he passes through that wall, and when he gets here, tap on the selected enemy. I forgot to make the target. The ghost will be destroyed in those 3 balls, which will haunt him, and at a certain point, they'll all drop into him and defeat him. And now we got Cube Cipher. Here is Slime Cipher because this presentation paper is kind of old. Some weeks, maybe. Yes. What he does is that you fling him out of the cannon in any direction. Then he automatically selects an enemy, a random enemy for himself. How he does, it's his problem. And he gets on top of him. I mean, not on top of him. Above him. He gets above him. Creates that rift. If you watch Gravity Falls, you know the rift. And some lightnings come out of it and defeats the enemy. So this was the video for today. Hope you enjoyed. As I said in the beginning, like, subscribe, and share all my videos for people to know about me. I'm desperate for subscribers, so I need subscribers. Please subscribe. I'm desperate. Thank you. So these are the cubes, and those are the abilities. What a good view of the cubes. If you didn't watch the previous video, I made them with IClay, and it's a special clay. I'm not sure if I presented this clay in the previous video, but you know, maybe this cube will stare at you the whole video. No, this is not what I wanted to say. Oh, I forgot to pause the video at that point. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. I mean, hard cocoa feeling, hard vanilla feeling. Yeah. I don't... As I said, I'm not sure if I presented the clay in the previous video. Oh my gosh, 8 minutes. Alright. So, I'm not sure if I presented the clay in the previous video, but I do not think I have enough time to present the clay now. All that I want you to know about this clay is that it does not crack before drying, and it does not shrink. It does not get really hard. I mean, look, it's sort of it can be. It's not like a rock, and the proof is that it bounces. Look, it bounces like this. It bounces like a ball after, but just and only after drying. Okay, it can jump even after not drying, even when wet. But I have a warning for you. The clay may be sticky before drying. And yeah, it's really elastic, and it has many bright colors. I mean, it's got black, it's got green, it's got neon pink in one special pack, it's got fluorescent white. That's my favorite color, but it's starting to harden. And more colors, and these colors come in packs, in plastic packs, or in plastic cases, like these, see. And this is neon green, and I got neon blue also, but Oh yeah, here it is. The neon blue. Neon blue. Yeah. Goodbye, fellas.